guys and welcome to my channel. So today I'm here to talk about a series which is the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, and it's made of 4 novels: Cinder, Scarlet, Cress and Winter, as well as a companion novel called Fairest and a series of short stories called Stars Above, which I haven't read yet, but I wanted to talk about this series because I got into it really recently. I got into it this year, but they've been around for a while since they already have 6 books now. And I really love this series. I mean, I've definitely been missing out and I don't want you to. So I made up 5 reasons why you should read this series, and without further ado, here they are. First reason, you are never too old to read a fairy tale. Yes, the Lunar Chronicles are fairy tale retellings. They are branded as such. This one is, as you probably have guessed, a retelling of Cinderella. This one is a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood. This one, my favorite, is a retelling of Tangled / Rapunzel. And this one, as you probably have guessed from the cover, is a retelling of Snow White, but they have a modern and incredible twist which is definitely original and amazing, and you're never too old to read a fairy tale. I mean, these stories are made for everyone and everyone can get a lesson from them. So, you're never too old to read a fairy tale. Second reason, it's a great dystopia and it has a great world construction. So basically, the Lunar Chronicles is set in a kind of futuristic dimension where there are people who live on the moon, and they have developed what they call the lunar gift, which is a mind power which allows them to manipulate other people. But at the same time, it's also a dystopia because it's really realistic, and the Lunar are now evolved. They've been there for centuries, and the Lunar Queen wants to invade Earth, and that sets a kind of dystopian dimension, and it's really great. So if you like dystopias, definitely check this series. Reason number 3, the characters are all incredible and really diverse. So each book introduces new characters as part of this fairy tale retelling sort of thing, and all characters are really different. I don't want to go into too much detail because it would give you spoilers, but I'm just gonna say that in the first book, the main character is a cyborg, which means she is partly robot, and each book introduces new characters from all different parts of the world. So this one is set in Asia, and this one is set in France, and every book between the moon and Earth introduces characters from different parts of the world, and that's really incredible in my opinion. There aren't that much books with such a large amount of different characters, so if you're into diverse reads, this is definitely something you need to check out. Reason number 4, obviously I couldn't make a video about the Lunar Chronicles without mentioning all the book boyfriends from these amazing books. My personal favorite is Captain Thorn, who is introduced in the 2nd book but gets an even bigger part in the 3rd book, and I just love his story with Cress and his friendship with Cinder, and yeah, but they are book boyfriends for everyone, so this is definitely a reason you need to check those book out. I mean, really, and if you're looking for book girlfriend, then that's even better. So, because these books have amazing heroines, so definitely a good reason to read those. And reason number 5, the Lunar Chronicles really have an amazing fandom. They have an amazing fandom on Tumblr with great posts, and I really enjoy that, which it's also part of the reason why I enjoy this series a lot. And these books are so photogenic, like they are so beautiful with this blue color and the red thing. This one is not the best cover, but just look at this one, it's just so gorgeous. And yeah, all the covers are so pretty and the fandom is great, and that's also a great reason to start reading a series. Finally, I wanted to mention the two kind of quotes, book blurbs mentioned on the back of the covers of the books, and I really like them and find them beautiful, and they can make me want to read the books, so I just wanted you to hear them. The first one is, even in the future, the story starts with once upon a time. You may have already seen that quote, and now you know that it comes from the Lunar Chronicles. And the second one is, this is not the fairy tale you know, but it's one you won't forget, and that is definitely true. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will check out the Lunar Chronicles if you haven't read them yet. Also, I have made a review on my blog for all of these books, and so I will link them in the description, as well as all my social media as usual. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you want, and if you want to see more of my videos. Bye!